Hello everyone, it is my pleasure to give this year's invocation for the 2020 commencement ceremony. Lord, we all thank you for your protection of each and every one of us during this hard time. Lord, the coronavirus has taken our year, but we still praise you. Lord, please bless each and one of my classmates with the knowledge that they are capable of whatever they want to do in life. I pray for each and every one of you and all of your families and pray that we all get through this hard time. Amen.
Greetings. My name is Cameron Beatty, and I am the student body president of the 2019-2020 school year. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to formally welcome all family, friends, students, faculty, school board, and my fellow graduates to this commencement ceremony. I would like to start by saying that today isn't all we've imagined it to be, but nonetheless, today is the day. Today is a day that the class of 2020 will stray from the path that we have grown accustomed to over the years. Today is a day that we turn our tassels, acknowledging that we've endured 13 long years of those old little outdated clickers from elementary school, Scantrons, and standardized tests holding us hostage for 3 hours at a time. Today is also the day that we can finally friend our teachers on Facebook. Alas, for some of us, today is the last day that our paths will cross. Graduates, as we venture into the new chapters of our lives, may it be starting your career, enlisting into the armed forces, or continuing school to pursue a degree, just remember that the class of 2020 is by far the most endurant, tenacious, and persevering class that this world has been blessed with. Thomas Edison once said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." But the class of 2020 is not one to give up when faced with hardships. For those who aren't aware, the class of 2020 was born during the national tragedy of 9/11, and now we graduate during a global pandemic affecting people across the world. However, the class of 2020 still stands strong as we race towards our goals for the future. Right now, you see us as high school graduates, but as the years go by, you will see us as congressmen, cardiologists, war heroes, music producers, and anything else we aspire to be when the time comes. So I say to my class as we make history together for the last time, continue to be overachievers. As we go our separate ways, remember the memories you've made and the things you've learned here as you go forth into the next chapter of the story that is your life. And again I say, today is a day that starts our future, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2020. Thank you.
On behalf of the administrative team, faculty, and staff, I, Dr. Tamika Davis, principal of Vicksburg High School, would like to congratulate the class of 2020. A lot can be learned from this class. To start, the class of 2020 smiled in the face of adversity. Instead of complaining and giving up, they exemplified extraordinary leadership by making the best out of a situation they had absolutely no control over. Secondly, they got members of the community on board to exemplify acts of kindness to their fellow classmates through senior adoption. In addition, they continue to celebrate pertinent milestones such as prom, done virtually, and held community parades to celebrate an important chapter of their lives on this journey called life. Not only was the class of 2020 able to solicit support from the community, they continue to succeed academically, including but not limited to graduating in the top 10 of their class, earning prestigious awards, and excelling athletically. The class of 2020 has given us a true picture of resiliency, perseverance, and courage. Because of the leadership shown by the class of 2020, we can be optimistic about what the future may hold. This class has laid the foundation of hope and has given us an example of how to rise above current circumstances and excel against all odds. Class of 2020, thank you for being who you are. We salute you. Uno out.
Good evening. To the dads, moms, uncles, aunts, grandparents, teachers, assistant teachers, cafeteria workers, domestic engineers, bus drivers, and our virtual learning team. Thank you for sending your children to the Vicksburg Warren School District. Without a doubt, we could not have created such a smooth transition from our traditional ways of school to virtual learning without your help. This is why we are so thankful to the citizens of Vicksburg and Warren County for passing the school bond. During every generation, there has been some sort of challenge, but nothing like what we are facing today. Even though the road may appear to be smooth, there are always bumps in the road we must adapt to. In closing, we are in uncharted waters, and the 2020 graduating class of Vicksburg High must bind together and amplify one clear message. We will not let anything stop us from achieving our goals. Again, congratulations, thank you, and God bless.
Good afternoon, I am Radesha Lizzie, the class of 2020's Valedictorian. I would like to welcome the superintendent, school board members, principals, teachers, counselors, and family members for joining us on this amazing day. I can safely say this isn't what everyone imagined for this special occasion, but the amount of support from the community for the class of 2020 is astonishing. During the past 4 years, we have faced challenges and losses, but we have risen to the occasion each time. Even though we had trials and tribulations, the class of 2020 still came out on top. I will always remember funny moments when some of my classmates would try to outdance the Gator Girls at pep rallies, or the countless of falls that happened on the infamous stairs by the auditorium. In retrospect, my senior year was a time of laughs, emotional growth, and character development. And in spite of all the madness, we have weathered the storm. Although we did not have a traditional graduation or prom, we will go down in history for graduating during a global pandemic. Over the years, we have planted seeds, and now it's time for us to blossom into beautiful flowers, starting with 2020 graduation. I would like to leave the class of 2020 with a quote by Michelle Obama. Don't be afraid, be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered. Class of 2020 will go down in history. Thank you.
Class of 2020, our time is now. We deserve a round of applause and a standing ovation for the things we have achieved and overcome. I stand before you today humble and enthused. I am reminded of a quote by the poet, the late Maya Angelou. My mission in life is not to merely survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. I come from very humble beginnings, taught to value people and what they do for you, to help my fellow man or woman, to preserve in the face of adversity, and to never be afraid to dream, because dreams remind us that there is much more for us to do. For these next minutes, I invite you, the audience, to take a ride with me so I can give you a glimpse of who we are, where we have come from, and where we are going. First, please understand that I'm an extension of what this class embodies. We have a strong sense of humility. We are intelligent, transformative, and competitive. The answers to today's most pressing problems, whether technology, medicine, or science, lies within us. It is true that our parents have made great strides in improving our qualities of life, but with the keys in us, it is up to us to make the future a reality for today. For the last 4 years, we have had many moments. Remember the field days when we were working together to prove that we were the most outgoing class, or when we had pep rallies to show that we were the most competitive and most spirited, or simply the times when we bonded together as a family. We'll hold those moments dear to you. We could have settled each and every year for the rallies and stayed in class, but we didn't. We pushed through and thrived. Keep that feeling of achievement and success, the feeling of accomplishment and merit, and the satisfaction of new development and ingenuity we made happen during our discoveries close to your heart, and there were many. This is what it means to thrive, and I don't know about you, but this is what keeps me smiling every day, even when the world feels as if it's on my shoulders. Secondly, my mom is my inspiration. I challenge all of you, my friends, my peers, and for some of you, my family, to be inspired by something other than you. As a generation, we have a horrible reputation of being self-absorbed and privileged, caring about nothing but the end results. My mom always taught me that the small details matter just as much as the big picture, because without those details, the pictures would not exist. As we develop and grow professionally and personally, let's do so with a sense of care and enthusiasm. I will say this though, I do not completely disagree with our elders. Our generation tends to not care about tomorrow, take shortcuts, and yes, we are sometimes a little into ourselves. I think that's just pride though. But that's why the people who are with us today should hold us to higher expectations. A friend asked me what made me do a little bit more or try a little harder. I told her it was not one to let my mom down because she expects so much of me. It's not that I had to be the best or the most involved. My mom just always expected me to do my very best. Parents, friends, and loved ones. When you set expectations and high standards, something my mom says she only reserves for the most important people in her life, you help us in more ways than you can ever imagine. And finally, that sense of pride I just mentioned, that's the class of 2020 style. We are thankful to all of those who have been trendsetters. You have truly helped us in leaps and bounds. There have been more discoveries and inventions in the past 60 years than in nearly all of life's eternity. As a future physician, I plan to help develop cures for illness that plague mankind. I have friends who want to explore deep space and be able to revolutionize astrophysics, and that's just the beginning. Together, we could be extraordinary, but we must be mindful of the morals and ethics that have guided so many before us. With so much going on around us, school shootings, unstable global relationships, plagues and viruses, hunger, natural and man-made disasters, it's no wonder why so much is expected of us. We are on the precipice of greatness, and if we want to preserve humanity and life on this planet, it is me, you, and the millions who shared these moments with us to do what so many before us couldn't do, the right thing. As I stand here today as class of 2020 valedictorian, I would like to say I am proud of my class as a whole. We completed this year under tough circumstances, but we finally made it. I wish the best for each and every one of you as we go on to complete the next chapter of our life. I love you. Class of 2020 out.
Good evening. Before I declare you graduates, I would like to say a few words. I am very proud of the Vicksburg High School class of 2020. Your teachers, principals, and staff have worked tenaciously to prepare you for your future. It is our goal to graduate all students prepared for college, career, and life. The seniors from Vicksburg High School are headed out into the world more prepared than ever. While in high school, this group of seniors not only has the highest projected graduation rate of any other recorded Vicksburg High School class, but has taken 1,539 semester hours of college coursework. The semester hours earned by the Vicksburg High School class of 2020 has increased 39.8% over last year's graduates. When multiplied by the U.S. Department of Education statistic for the cost of college tuition, the collective savings of our students and families is $1.1 million. The average number of dual credit AP courses for college credit per senior is 8.1. When you began your high school career 4 years ago in 2016, the average was 2.35. And per student averaged increased 5.75 for each student. That's what I call Gator Pride. We have made this investment in you, seniors, because we have faith in your success and because you deserve it. We believe that you are worth it and can't wait to see what your future holds. Wherever your paths may take you, we will be cheering you on to your brightest future. Last year, my graduation comments contained this phrase: there have been many graduates before you that have participated in ceremony very much like this. This year, I can't quite say that. You are a unique group. You have given up so much because of COVID-19, and I hope that you have gained much as well. More time with families, a pause before moving on to the next chapter in your life, a time to reflect and prepare for what's next for you. I am very proud of the class of 2020 for your patience and adaptability during this time. You have shown that you are true leaders and that you can finish strong despite your circumstances. You may not have had the ceremonies of the past years, but you do have the talent, drive, and a head start that you need to tackle whatever life may throw at you. There has never been another you, not once, and there will never be another one. Each and every one of you has something to offer that no one else in the world can provide. I challenge you to embark on this exciting journey with courage to be yourself, because everyone else is already taken. No one has ever been recorded in history for being like everybody else. So embrace what makes you, you. Stephen Covey, an author who has inspired many, has a personal mission statement: live life in crescendo. Simply put, this means to live your life knowing the best is always yet to come. So dream without limits, chase your passions, and never relent from your drive to reach your purpose. Now, without any further ado, I make the following declaration. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees at the Vicksburg Warren School District and the Mississippi Department of Education, I declare the members of the class of 2020 graduates of Vicksburg High School and grant you all the privileges attendant upon a graduate. Congratulations.
Corey Dean Abney with honors. Jamia Diaxana Allen with distinguished honors. Alaria B. Anderson. Kareem Omarian Cobbs with honors. Rashad Wayne Allen. Nicholas DeAndre Bailey with distinguished honors. Jemiah Michelle Andrews with honors. Kiana Renee Baker. Ashley Nicole Barnes. Nicholas Scott Barnes. Cabria Tiana Amari Barnes with honors. Randy Barnes Jr. with distinguished honors. Cameron Duanes Beatty with distinguished honors. Alex Parker Beers. Brashana Ann Bell. Kendrick Montel Burchell with honors. Dadriana Daniqua Bingham with highest honors. Alyssa Schuyler Blair with honors. Tamira Omaria Bohannon. Marquise Laquan Blackmore with honors. Caitlin Marley Bowler with highest honors. Marissa Ann Boone with honors. Jacob Austin Bowles. Brittany Cheyenne Breland. Kiavery Denia Brooks with honors. Makita Deshay Buchanan. Go ahead. Patrick Jaquez Burks with honors. Kayla Demesia Burnham with highest honors. Jerry Lynn Busby. Cameron Dion Butler with honors. Jomisha Rochelle Butler with highest honors. Dennis Coleman Cage with highest honors. Devontae Nicholas Cage with honors. Khalil Raheem Carson with honors. Najee Jawan Carter. Janaya Zakia Cassell. Jeremiah Malik Catlin. Lucius Marvin Chambers with honors. Keithia Allenson Childs. Asia Janae Clark. Philip Brian Cochran. Mosique Lawrence Crockett, Jr. Tritt Gage Crowder with honors. Thaddeus Romello Cullens. Carmen Kalia Davenport. Jalen Melvin Davis. McKenya Kaviana Davis with distinguished honors. Drakumar Pragan Desai with distinguished honors. Jaquio Travion Doss. Deshaun Xavier Douglas. Tamia K. Dole with highest honors. Brandy Elizabeth Emerly with honors. Haley Janae Irwin with highest honors. Rashad Cortez Flag. Dylan Lee Ferguson. Caleb Kentrell Fleming. Derek Dwayne Funches Jr. with honors. Damara Idea Frost. Kaya Ariel Gaines with distinguished honors. Ariana Demetrius Gibbs with distinguished honors. Tierra Deanne Griffin. Ashanti Charnay Griffin with honors. Aviana Tyrene Ross. Hagen Michael Geis.
Nature Tamira Hall with honors. Demarion Rashad Harris. Dearius Dwayne Harris. Comorius D'Angelo Harris. Anastasia Noel Hawkins. Kaya Najee Hawkins with highest honors. Christopher Gerald Henderson, Jr. Heather Nicole Henderson with distinguished honors. Takeem Quayton Hall with distinguished honors. Shamaria Tatiana Hendricks. Lacey Renee Hall Chiplin. Ernisha Lachey Hunter with honors. Travion Kentrail Huntley. Erica Deshae Jackson with distinguished honors. Peyton Cade Jackson with honors. Jeremy Irion Jackson. Katrent Kenneth Johnson. Katriana Katavia Johnson with honors. Rakendrick Dwayne Johnson. Whitney Ray Johnson with highest honors. Cameron Vashawn Jones with honors. Carrington Oskiana Jones. Kyrian Hadia Jones with highest honors. Tierra Ashley Jones with highest honors. Juliana Caitlin Juve with highest honors. Angel Lachey Cahill. Malik James Kilcrease. Javion Ladarius King. Martavius Deshaun King. Jemiah Kimyata Lee.
Yes.
Shanitra Jamaica Lee with highest honors. Jalen Jacory Lewis. Dwayne Donnell Lindsay. Rhodesia Sherlincia Lindsay with distinguished honors. Marquel Rashad Perez Manuel. Demisha Dashe Lyons. Marquise D. Martin. DeAndre Linnell McAlpin with highest honors. Roderick Dwayne McCroy, Jr. Andrea Nicole McGee with highest honors. Emma Grace McLeod with highest honors. Jasmine Marie Miller. Catherine Lee Miller with honors. Tavarius Kendrell Miller. Mariah Keyshawn Mitchell with highest honors. Ocean Santel Moore with honors. Kiana Ave Moore. Rashawn Darnell Moore. Alan David Morton. Kathy Ann Neal. Samuel Dakota Newton. William Blake Newton. Kiamber Deshae Renee Parker. Shantae Marie Parker. Kayla Danielle Parson. Brianna Isabel Parson with honors. Mary Cantrell Parsons with highest honors. Mason Storm Patterson with honors. Mikeria and Brianna Sade Patterson. Cedric Lamont Phillips Jr. with honors. Dequan Markel Phillips. Glenn Edward Powell Jr.
Kotori Rhodesia Nicole Qualls with honors. Preston Liddell Qualls, Jr. Wilmar DeAndre Johnson.
That's right, that's right.
Ayana Kalir Rader with highest honors. Waylon Gerald Carson Ramo with highest honors.
Congratulations.
Albert Redmond IV. Amariana Reed. Ariel Janae Reynolds with highest honors.
She's beautiful.
Jaquez Cornell Richardson with honors. Marquez Larnell Richardson. Rose Marie Robinson with honors. Tanadia Page Ross. Elijah Joseph Clark Rosenthal. Keontae Jamon Ross. Demetrius Deshara Rushing. Alyssa Brianne Sackett. Aviana Michelle Scott. Travion Martez Scott with honors. Nikeria Cortasia Shelton with highest honors. Bree Olandra Shepherd.
Congratulations.
Taylor Simpson. Carl Edward Smith, Jr. Kiana Lachey Smith.
Congratulations.
Justin Lee Stewart. Michaela Rose Stewart with highest honors. Ronnie Earl Stewart. Kevin Wayne Sylvester, Jr. with distinguished honors. Zamora Kiana Enora Taylor with highest honors. Kimberly Ann Thomas with honors. Ryan Ladarius Thompson. Anaya Sherelle Turner with honors. Kedarius Keyshawn Turner.
Congratulations.
Jeremiah Deshaun Tyler. Michael John Tyler with honors. Kamaya Rashay Wallace with honors. Byron Deontay Washington.
Congratulations.
Kamari Javon Watkins with highest honors. Kenneth Lee Watts, Jr. Charles Kelly Douglas Weathers with honors. Tamisiana Jamiah Weathersby with highest honors. Yes, ma'am. Dylan Rashad Whitfield. Alyssa Ray Wiley. Kendrick Montrell Williams. Kiara Dominique Banks Wilkerson with honors. Kristen DeJuan Williams with highest honors. Preston Lee Wilson, Jr. Jangela Christina Wentz. Alexis Deshae Woods with honors. Nigel Tamika Wright with honors. Lawrence Young III. Christiana Latisa Beard with highest honors. Alea Denise Mayfield.
Congratulations.
Calvert Cordell Cosby. Erica Dejanay Tucker with highest honors. Destin Rashad Walker. Markayla Marie Walker with highest honors. Brandon Sylvester Cabezas with honors. Michael Sharon Miller.
This is a mere token of recognition and remembrance for Michael Miller. He was a very intelligent and kind young man of whom I enjoyed conversing with in the halls. We present this diploma cover to honor him as part of the VHS class of 2020.
Thank you, Ms. Wells.
Good afternoon, Vicksburg graduates, class of 2020. I know this is not the way you want to spend your last year of high school or graduate this way, but things always don't work out the way we want them. It's just called life. Just about 10 years ago, I was in the same shoes as you guys, trying to figure things out myself. Some of you guys know about my story. I went to Vicksburg High School, just like you. I went to Hines Community College. Then I went to a Division II, West Alabama University. And now I'm heading into my 7th year in the NFL. But to make a long story short, always believe in yourself and only focus on the things that you can control. You have no time to worry about what others are doing. That's energy you can use on yourself. The journey I took to get me where I am today was far from perfect, and I don't expect yours to be perfect either. We all experience good days and bad days, and that's when balance becomes a major factor. Throughout your journey, you will have a friend, a coach, a teacher, or even anyone that will help you along the way. But it's all up to you to put the work in, because no one gives you anything. Anything you want, you have to earn. Congratulations, Vicksburg High School graduates, class of 2020.